Been a couple years since a nigga got put on. Say your boy stop, he out here, he gone. It ain't much that you do that I can't do for me. I already got my team, I tell them we good. We good, we good, we good. All my niggas from the hood, I tell them we good. We good, we good, we good.
In this entirety?
We good.
It's just some things you can't do.
It's
just what it is.
So we good.
What's up, fellas?
What's crack?
Back again.
Episode 10.
Welcome back, everybody, for another episode of the That's My Slime podcast. I'm here with Brogan. I'm here with Spud. And we're tapping back in.
Tapping in.
Tapping in.
How y'all doing, fellas?
Episode 10, G.
Episode 10. Milestone.
That's crazy.
This might be the first consistent thing I've ever done. Outside of going to work.
All right. Let's hear for consistency.
There we go. There we go. How y'all doing, though?
I'm all right.
Solid.
How's the week been so far?
Oh, man, it's been a long week
It's
already.
been a long week, but it's a good week. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
If it was easy, everybody would do it. You feel me?
It's always a good day above ground.
We talking about 50 Cent right now.
If you say so.
About
But
the
straight up.
hustling ways.
Straight up.
Yep. By the time everybody listens to this, man, it's going to be a great end to the week. Because you know your boy, he's an old-ass man.
Oh, yes. That's coming in hot.
I'm on the wrong side of 30
coming
at that
in
point.
hot.
Birthday coming up. Let's go.
I'm ready to get my AARP card.
Oh, shit. He said an AARP card.
That free lunch at Luby's.
Do you do the Denny's thing?
Got the senior discount.
Oh, I didn't even think about the Denny's thing. I should.
Was it a free Grand Slam or something?
I think so. But I think it's for seniors. So I'm in there.
No, I thought you get like a birthday. Only seniors get their birthday thing?
I don't know. Or I think seniors
There's a
get
bunch
like
of
a
places
certain.
that participate in like a birthday thing.
I mean, I got like a free popcorn from AMC. It's good for the whole month.
Speaking of food.
Food. Oh.
Now,
Let's get the game started.
yeah. Now, Popeyes.
Oh, Lord.
I can't remember last time I've been to Popeyes. Do you guys remember last time you've been to Popeyes or had Popeyes?
Oh, had Popeyes? I'd probably say like probably last month.
It's been a minute.
It's been a
Dang,
minute.
you had Popeyes last month?
Yeah.
Nice.
You would.
Let's see who's with the culture now.
Wow. Oh, I see what the fuck is going on here.
Wow.
Nah, so Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
Chick-fil-A and now Popeyes are having a beef with their chicken sandwiches. Now, in my opinion,
That's not even close.
there's no contest. We talking about overall, food's good, service is great, it's always clean and everyone's friendly. I can't beat Chick-fil-A.
And what's consistent about that, sir? It's a good Christian establishment.
Now, they do have some backlash because of
I
some
honestly
other
don't
stuff.
get the backlash. I'll be honest. I'll give some people
All right.
I'll give people some history lessons. I used to work at a Chick-fil-A. It was like my first real job. And
You
guess
look
what?
like you work at a Chick-fil-A wearing that red shirt, too.
Or Target.
You know, Target's not
Sir,
bad.
do you work here?
It's Target. So I worked at Chick-fil-A. Yeah, I got fired. So, and guess what? I got replaced by a gay black man. So I think they're well versed.
Okay.
They're inclusive with everyone because I went back in there.
They culture vultures.
How long ago was that?
2006.
So was this before they had made it known that they don't like, well, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're well known as a Christian.
They're a Christian establishment, but
So I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. And you know what everybody did? They'd be like, "Boo, Chick-fil-A!" And then very next hour, man, I'm hungry. What y'all want? Some
I'm
Chick-fil-A.
not gonna lie, Chick-fil-A food is fire.
it's smack.
It's always.
It's
I have
smack.
never had a bad experience at Chick-fil-A.
The only bad
Even the
experience I have,
drive-thru is friendly.
the only bad experience I have is on Sunday when I'm driving and I'm like, damn, I want some Chick-fil-A, and I forget that it's Sunday.
That's when you want it the
I
most.
forget it that it's Sunday, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah. So
I really wanted that Chick-fil-A.
He sure did.
Hey, Chick-fil-A breakfast slap too.
everything you can't beat a sweet tea fire,
Yeah,
lemonade fire.
Spicy chicken sandwiches. Lord.
yeah. You put me onto that. That
They
shit,
so
that shit's so
good.
funny.
Nah, that
that
shit hurt
that
my
spicy
stomach.
chicken deluxe.
Oh man, if only, you know what was crazy is that was my substitute because Wendy's didn't have them spicy nuggets, but now they got the spicy nuggets back
got the spicy
though.
nuggets back.
I heard the spicy nuggets, the new ones are trash.
No, they're still good. Them shits is hot with the sriracha sauce though.
Sriracha sauce.
With the sriracha sauce.
Your asshole gonna be on fire.
Fire asshole.
That's a lot of spicy shit.
It really is, and it's good.
That should go through me. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that shit like acid.
Oh, y'all just weak.
So
Yeah, I got a weak stomach.
With the culture.
I got a weak stomach.
so check it.
I'm
so,
not gonna lie.
All right.
So check it. So Popeyes came out with their chicken sandwich. Internet's going crazy.
Yep.
Have you guys had the chicken sandwich?
I have not had it.
No, I just found out about it 2 days ago.
Well, everyone, your boy got chicken for everybody. So we're gonna do a live taste test
Oh my god.
on air.
It's cold. You want to feed me some cold chicken sandwiches?
Hold on.
It better be fresh in a vacuum sealed
Got
bag.
some fresh chicken.
A fresh batch of chicken. Are we gonna be doing some?
Nigga, you lying. Yo, I thought he was lying.
I can't
I thought he
stand
was
you.
no. I could have swore he was lying.
He wasn't like, man, he said, I got something special for y'all. And I'm like, oh, we got a nice top. He's like, nah, I got you some chicken.
Oh my
Drop an air horn for Rudo bringing this chicken.
Let me tell you. I went up there. I went up there earlier today after the gym, right? I went up there. They was like, they said, I walked in there, right? They said, first thing they said to me was,
What you want?
hey, you here for the chicken sandwiches? And I was like, oh, I see what the fuck is going on here. Because I'm black. But then I thought about it for a second.
You
and I
ain't
said,
do
you
that.
know what? I'm at a chicken place, so of course they're going to ask me if I want some chicken.
All right.
But they have the whole thing going on with the chicken sandwich. So I said, you know what? Yes, I'm here for the chicken sandwich.
You know that, you know also it's because you're black.
No, but I'm at a chicken spot anyway. So anyways.
That's crazy.
I get he was like, how many do you want? I said 3. The guy yells back to the people, how many we got left? The dude was like, 9. He said, how many do you want, spicy or original or mixed? I said, give me 3 give me 3 originals. He said, we got 6 left. He wants 3. I was like, damn, you tell everybody my order? So I ended up getting chicken sandwiches. He's like, bro, you're getting the last few. Like, we only got 9 left. I was like, I know, I heard you. So I get the chicken sandwiches.
I would say that shit.
2 dudes come behind me. Y'all here for the chicken sandwiches? They was like, yeah, we here. He said, we only got 6 left. How many you need? He said 2. I was like, all right. So they ended up getting it. He's like, yo, it's pretty good. He said, it's pretty good. So I was like, all right, we're going to see.
We about to see. You know
So-
what? Let me not waste. I'm going to go ahead and check out.
Hold on. Calm down. So we all going to taste
Calm
That shit
down,
getting
boy.
cold.
What you doing?
It's getting cold.
What you doing? You go
Tryna see-
lunging after that chicken
Tryna see
sandwich
if
there,
this
aren't
chicken
you?
slap or not. You know what I'm saying?
You lunging after that chicken sandwich?
Come on,
See,
bro.
we gonna
Don't
try.
don't.
On air.
Control yourself.
You know. So
Presentation.
here goes this chicken sandwich.
Greasy
from Popeyes.
as fuck.
Yeah, this shit look.
This looks greasy as fuck.
Is that mayonnaise on this?
I don't know what.
Oh hell nah. This about
They do got mayonnaise on here.
this shit about to fuck up my stomach, nigga.
Hey,
This
first
is a
off-
spicy chicken
first off,
sandwich.
let me show y'all. Look at this. What the fuck? They put like a teardrop of mayonnaise on here? Like, what's the purpose of that?
Bro, eat the fucking chicken.
You know what, fool? I'm gonna eat the chicken. Eat it like a white person.
Come on, bro. You don't got no food. You don't got no etiquette.
Nah, man.
Come on, man.
And you eating it without the wrapper.
How
uncivilized. It tastes like a fucking chicken sandwich.
Is it better than Chick-fil-A?
Fuck no.
I'm not convinced.
I'm not convinced either.
First of all, shit's dry. That chicken was real dry, baby.
It wasn't dry.
Real dry.
It was solid. It's just,
It's not better.
nah.
The bun isn't there. Definitely not. And they included mayonnaise.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not better. In my opinion,
I'm not with it.
False. Unanimous.
Agree that Chick-fil-A still got the best chicken.
I didn't like it, bro.
You didn't like it?
I mean, I liked it, but
Yeah.
If I was hungry and it was presented to me, I would eat it.
all they did was took one of the
Leftovers.
chicken breasts
Chicken broth.
and put it on some bread. They didn't do nothing.
People act like it's fire.
You gotta present that motherfucker. Present it a little bit.
Oh, this dude about napkins? Okay. Drop one for Rudo.
I'm sick that he pulled it out of his backpack like
He's
that.
like, oh, I got it. Hold up, y'all. I got it.
That shit wild.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
That shit wild. It's cool. Don't get me wrong, it's cool, but they could do something more to it.
Yeah.
Like you got a little sauce you could put on it. Don't put no fucking mayo on it, bro.
Especially a teardrop. Looks
Right.
like somebody came in my damn
Give me
sandwich.
some. Where's the cheese at?
Oh,
Put
what
a
did
little
it
bit of
say?
cheese on there.
What did it say when you pull it out and what do you say, coom?
Oh yeah. So there's this movie out right now called Good Boys.
Shit is
That
hilarious.
shit is hilarious. If you have not seen that, you need to go
Go
ahead and
see
book
that shit.
Go ahead and book your ticket right now and go watch Good Boys
Because I'll tell you this
weekend.
how they pulled it off, where it's a story focused around some sixth graders.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, focused around some sixth graders and make it an R-rated movie. They did a great job at it. Like they didn't push really no limits
It
on
wasn't
that.
too extra, like...
No, it really wasn't. It's just language, and there's drug references in it, and there's sex references, but there ain't no like nudity or anything in
Yeah.
there like that. But it's just a bunch of references and stuff and a bunch of jokes.
Yeah.
But the shit was hilarious. Like
So they cleaned
But
it
it's
up
like
pretty well.
it's like that.
Yeah.
It's like that awkward moment when you're becoming more of a
man.
right.
When you start liking girls and shit like that.
Right.
Dude,
right.
I'm telling you, from the very beginning, shit is funny and awkward as hell. Like, there's
Yeah, it
even
was-
one
it was
part where they
solid.
talking about, there's like, yeah, man, we can, it's like, you can go and sex some girls. He's like, what do you mean? He's like, where you stick it inside him and coom.
Yeah, he said that.
And he's like, coom? He's like, yeah, coom.
Wow.
That shit was hilarious.
So, chicken sandwich, it was all right.
Yeah, it was.
Mediocre.
I give it a
Out of 5 stars, what'd you give it?
3.
Yeah, 3. I agree with 3.
It would be fire if they put some cheese on it.
Yeah.
Put some.
It should have been an option.
Maybe put some sauce on there.
Shit, I would have put their gravy sauce on it.
Something. They didn't do anything. All they did was take 2 pieces of bread and that chicken breast and put it in the middle.
I'd say it's low standards for other Popeyes products
It's regular,
that I have
bro.
had.
It's real regular.
Like
they
they're-
could even put some motherfucking hot sauce on there and I would have been there.
Their tenders are
was
good.
regular. It was
Their
regular.
mashed potatoes and gravy and all that is good. Those deadly biscuits, those are good.
Those deadly biscuits.
Those deadly biscuits.
Chick-fil-A still got the
juice.
It still got the crown, bro.
Oh, absolutely. That was the original, and it will
Don't
stay
let
there.
you know. Chick-fil-A still got the crown.
Chick-fil-A need to come out with some spicy nuggets.
It'd be a wrap if they
That'd
did.
be a wrap. Don't they?
No,
No,
they got
they
they got spicy chicken strips,
Oh, okay.
but they don't have They don't have the nuggets
Heard you.
for show.
Let's switch gears a little bit, Brogan.
Switch gears with me anytime.
Thank you. Now, did you guys catch that Breakfast Club interview with Jadena,
I did.
aka Classic Man?
Yep.
Okay.
I finished it this morning.
Okay. So he talked about polyamory.
Polyamory.
Yeah.
Polyamory.
So, if you guys don't know what that is, it's when you're dating someone and both of you are allowed to see other people, aka fuck.
So
basically.
like an open relationship.
It's like a more serious, open relationship.
Yeah. So not polygamy where one
You
man
marrying
has
all them.
multiple
Yeah.
wives. It's both
Where-
of you.
are out here doing your thing.
Yeah. But you make each other the primary priority in
So
the
it's like you
relationship.
got your first round pick, and then
you got your mains,
second
you
round
got your
pick,
mains, and then you got your
your bottom bitch.
so so
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong?
so
Is that
Jadena,
not the reference?
so Jadena said
I'm new to
he
the culture.
has been in one of those relationships.
Okay.
And he said it was tough for him at first. And that would be tough mentally
Fuck that.
to think about that happening. But at the same time, you're doing your
Yeah.
own thing too. So how do you
The only time
handle
I'm
that?
not sad is when I'm in something else. That's the only time.
Yeah.
And even then, you'll probably be mad. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, this fucking bitch out here doing that to me.
And even after he said it was tough to be in that relationship, he said now that he would still be in that type of relationship.
Yeah.
And he knew the dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
But he
knew
wasn't
him.
like
Like
Wait,
cool,
friends
like,
with that.
Yeah. That's tough.
I don't think I could be a part of something like that, man.
He walk on like, hey, bruh, drop
but-
her off later.
But what
Cool.
if? But what if he's that type of guy
I might
though?
give it a try, But I don't know if I can make it through it.
But what if you was that type of person like Jadena, where you're famous, you know, you could get anything you want. You know what I'm saying?
See, but yeah. So if that's
Trick, you coming with?
I could see if I could see if that
You coming
was the
with.
same situation though.
Yeah.
Like if I was in that star status like
Right.
that, you know what I mean? Everybody out here trying to get a quick dollar, so I would probably have a relationship like that. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'd be all the way in with somebody.
Right. What you doing?
I don't know.
Do it.
That's tough, bro.
Yeah. I think you definitely have to have a different type of mindset if you're going to be in that type of relationship.
Yeah.
But just some people like swingers. They like just doing that stuff. It's crazy.
That's just having sex. But what he was talking about was
It's like emotionally and mentally.
where it's like they had secondary relationships. They're like, oh, she has her own relationship
Right.
with this dude, but I'm the main guy.
I'm the
and
main
it's like,
person.
And then they talked about how
He
would
like, baby, what you doing? She's like, oh, I'm with Douglas right now. I'm like, what the fuck you with Douglas right now for?
You're not crying because what if you with Brittany or
Why
Ashley?
Brittany? Why Brittany?
Or Ashley?
Or why Ashley? Why are these generic white names? Why can't I be with Sharkeisha?
It's a generic name.
I know some chicks that are black that named Brittany
And Ashley.
I don't.
Well, just because you don't doesn't mean that
because you're
they
on
don't
culture.
exist.
It's my world.
It's not your
Y'all
world.
just living in it.
All right. Let's go back to what we were just talking about. But yeah, so that situation that you were just talking about, though,
I want a
would
Consuela.
you be able
Spicy
to
quesadilla.
would you be able to sit there if you were on the date with the shorty that you're in this relationship with,
the main chick.
right?
Okay.
And then another dude calls her and she's like, "Oh, I got to get this."
Nope.
No, she can't leave because you're the priority.
No. I'm just saying he calls to like, "Hey, let me chop it with you real quick." I got
Can't.
some.
I'm the priority, so I'm.
No, but he had talked about how he was cool with it. If you guys paid attention to it, he was like, "So what happens if somebody calls her while y'all on a date?"
Right, but then
he's
he's-
like, "Oh, we're at a point where I'm like, all right, whatever, do your thing."
But I thought he
said-
was
It was like, oh no, she know, like it's me.
because he was saying that would happen, like they would call, but I don't think she actually answered.
Yeah,
I don't know. I didn't catch
That's
it. I
tough.
thought it was just like, oh yeah, dudes would call,
Right.
But he didn't really like. I
I
didn't see
thought I
any
caught
elaborate
something
on
else.
there.
Maybe I didn't.
Because if you call and be like, huh, who you with right now?
That's wild.
yeah, that's different for sure. That's definitely a different type of mindset.
Or what if you're on the other side and you're calling her and she ignoring your calls?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Is that as a see? That's
But
what.
what if you're the dude though?
the
and you're-
secondary dude?
No.
The main dude?
You're the main dude, but what if you with like another little shorty, and then she's calling you? Are you picking up?
Bitch, hold on. Hey, baby. What are you
love
doing?
you.
And be like, all right, talk to you later.
Let's finish.
And then
I
be
gotta
like,
go home.
I'm sorry, you got to go. Uber? Yeah? Okay.
I don't know, bro.
I couldn't do it.
If you-
That shit would
no,
stress
no,
me out.
Take
too
yourself out of like just who we are now. Think about if you're like
That's
a
kinda hard to
celebrity, or if you're, you know what I mean. If you're getting it thrown at you more, then
much. I mean, well,
you know what I'm saying.
can't be any more than what I'm getting right now. I ain't getting nothing.
No, I don't think I could do that, man. Even if I tried to take myself out of who I am right now
Yeah,
and put myself in a celebrity status,
If you were James Harden, the whore that he is,
I still don't think I could because I don't know.
you had all the Amber Roses
Does that
just twerking
mean-
in front of you.
does that mean you don't love the chick then as much as you?
What do you mean?
Yep.
Because like,
Oh, so since you out here dating around,
Yeah.
and you letting her go out and do her thing, I don't think it doesn't mean that you don't love her.
I could.
But why are we okay with you?
Because he's saying that if I'm going to do it,
If
I'm
he
not
can
going to
do it,
stop.
you from doing
I'm not
it?
going to say no. I can't do it. I mean, you can't do it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
mean, I understand where he's coming from.
Yeah, I understand it
especially
too.
because of the fact that he is a celebrity. There's probably times when he's like maybe a month or two from being around her,
Right.
depending on how
he's moving.
how busy he is, right?
Yeah.
So
One thing I didn't understand about it is that he was like, oh, it was hard dating and doing all this. So I went back in my history and found this new shit. So I must do this.
It's really not new. It's been
No, but I'm saying new to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And I'm saying, like, there's a lot of history that doesn't need to be replicated just because it's part of your history. Or it's like, oh yeah, I'm from Africa and they did this in Africa, so I'm gonna do it. And it's like, why?
I mean, because that's his culture. He wants to be close to his culture.
And that's great, but I mean, if you just need an excuse to just fuck some other shit,
I don't think it's an
do
excuse. I just think this is part of my culture, and I'm gonna try this as well.
I guess just me personally, I couldn't do that, even if I was rich like that, because at that point, here's my thing: I could understand if like you're in a relationship and be like, listen, I'm gonna be out here on this road, I'm gonna just fuck these hoes, they don't mean nothing to me. It's like, baby, you my number one. They just out here, they just some poom poom.
Okay,
that's all they are.
Okay,
but when it starts saying like, oh,
and she says, okay, but just know I'm gonna do the same thing.
Bitch, you cheating on me? No, but but no, like. There can be the excuse of it's just sex,
right?
Which still really ain't much of an excuse, but I can understand.
No, that is an excuse.
Where you're saying,
I feel like men could have sex without any emotions attached,
just busting one.
Yeah. But women, I feel like, I'm not saying they can't, because a lot of these chicks is dots, and they like they like to get their back blown out. Which is nothing wrong with it. I'm not gonna say, you know what I'm saying?
Trying to blow this back out, little boy.
So
like rearrange my guts, daddy.
Wow.
So, but I'm just saying. I think most women, if they're seeing other
I don't even know what to
dudes
say to you right now.
Dude really thought that's so damn funny.
If a chick is seeing another dude, I would say 9 times out of 10 is something emotional.
It's emotional.
Right.
See, that's the thing that gets me. This whole thing about having a main relationship and secondary relationships, that shows that you're not fully committed to the first one.
Right.
And that's like the love factor that you were talking about. It's like, it's not a true thing because you can't be having third tier. This is a 5-tier relationship, baby. You ain't got to worry about that.
You tell me you never like loved 2 girls?
Women at one time?
At once?
No.
What? Okay.
Why the fuck? Yep. I haven't.
Spud, have you?
Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely came to some points where I was like,
yeah.
Who do I want to?
Yeah.
Can I just have both of you?
No, there's definitely been times where I'm like, oh yeah, I just want to just keep having sex with both of them on there during my whore days.
No, I'm saying like,
but
love?
Yeah. No.
You
haven't had that many opportunities for that. Yeah. And then I feel like because of the way my childhood upbringing was, is to where once I actually found something like that, it's pretty much I'm sticking to that.
Oh, okay.
So it's not at this point where people are like, make love to me, Brogan, please. And I was like, okay. And then be like, I love you. And then another one, make love to me, Brogan, please.
So it sounds like you're saying the chick that shows you the love and attention, affection that you want, you're going to jump to that one.
It's not really jumping. It's kind of a growing process.
Okay.
And then if I find out, and even if it could get to the point where she don't feel the same.
But what if you're, okay, so you won't, so if you're talking to a girl and you guys are vibing and everything like that, and another girl comes around, you're not going to show her any type of attention because you're already kind of talking to someone. You won't talk to 2.
No, if I'm talking to somebody, I'll definitely talk to 2.
Okay.
Yeah, I've definitely had that before.
Okay.
I'm talking, that's nothing. But once I'm like exclusive with them, once that's known, that's it.
Okay. I'm not saying exclusive, but like you're starting to talk to another girl.
There'll still always be the main one that I'm trying to be with.
Gotcha.
But until I'm with them,
so you're not giving that second one. You're not giving the second one the same
as much.
Yeah, as much.
But if the first one's unavailable, then
you're out here slanging it around.
Let me smang it, smash it and bang.
Okay.
You're out here slanging penis around.
I definitely like
slanging penis. Huh?
Love to.
She wants the pain.
You said you loved the what?
2 women.
Yeah. I have to.
Y'all weird.
Nah.
Not at all.
Y'all just trying to make sandwiches out here.
That was in my past, though.
No love anymore now, Spud?
No. Do you have the one that got away?
Rule number 5, show no love. Love will get you killed.
Do you have one of those that like, damn, that one that got away?
Yeah.
You got that?
I do.
Yeah.
I might have a couple of those.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm just missing them at that point.
Nah, I'm not missing them.
Oh, you almost had it.
I had a few of them that got away.
That you was like, dang. If
I
I
really
put some time in.
Yeah.
and stop fucking around.
I should have been a different person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, I've had a couple
Absolutely.
of those.
Yeah, definitely had a couple.
There
of
was a
those.
couple.
It's just like you wasn't ready and you was in
Nah,
that
your
state of
mindset
mind
was-
right there.
yeah.
So.
At that time in my life, there were times where I thought, man, like they were a cool ass chick, but I definitely could have had something there, but it didn't work out. So then at that point, right now, no. Now that I think about it, not really. There's none that I would rather. None of them that I would.
Yeah, I
have
mean,
right
I won't
now.
say it's a regret, but you just learn like, damn.
Yeah.
You know, I was.
I mean,
young.
that could have been something, but
I was young.
I'm glad it's
yeah,
not now.
I wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just one of those things. Like you said,
You learn
you
from
were young. You wasn't in that state of mind. You wasn't thinking like an adult.
Because I'm
forth.
a happily married
And
man
you were
now.
just like, whatever. I'm gonna be out here doing my things. You was focused on other.
I'm just
stuff.
kidding, ladies.
You was
No
focused
ring.
on other stuff.
no ring.
Focus on other stuff, and then
Yep.
time goes by, and you're like, damn, I was just talking.
What happened to Keisha?
Yeah,
What's she
straight
doing?
up. Like, what happened to her?
Yeah.
What happened to Shorty? I was talking to.
Then you look
Damn.
on her IG, kids, married. You like,
Out of
Recently
shape.
divorced.
damn, that bitch is fat now. Woo! I dodged a bullet. Look at that bitch.
I have definitely had that.
Yeah.
Where I look back on it, I was like, man, this is the.
I
That
almost-
broke my heart.
Yeah.
You dirty bitch.
That's
I
wild.
hate you. Come back.
Come back, please.
Baby, come back. I still love you. You fat bitch.
Did it? Oh shit. So
What?
I saw something on IG
What did
where
you
this
see?
dude. You ever had a girl come on for a booty call, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
Okay.
I certainly have
But have you ever
called the booty.
Razzle dazzle.
Styling, bro,
a
violent.
little mattress mambo?
Give her a little
mattress
sling
mama.
and slang.
Yo.
But have you ever fell
She was
asleep?
lethal in the sheets, huh?
Have you ever fell asleep? Like she said she's coming over, and you texting like, all right, come through.
Yep.
She took kind of long.
You fall out.
You fall asleep, and she calling you, text you like, I'm here,
Yeah.
and you sleep.
Yeah.
That happened?
That's happened.
That happened to you?
It's close. There was
no.
There was one. No.
Man, make sure he was awake.
Yeah.
But no, there was one where I was texting this chick. It
But
was
how
late.
whack must the box be to fall asleep? Because if the shit is gonna be fire, like, oh shit, you're ready? Oh, about to be in this shit.
Well, I mean, depends on if you.
Do some pull ups. Like, yeah, make sure I'm
Oh my God! Do some
vascular.
push-ups. Stretch these hips out. Just walk in, dick hanging.
So y'all fell asleep.
Hello.
So y'all
I
fell
fell
asleep.
I have
fell
fallen asleep and then woken up mad
Okay.
because I woke up to a missed call. I was like, fuck.
So yeah, I had that too, and I missed out.
I haven't been
missed
like
out
super
on a-
mad, but
I missed out on a threesome because of that.
dang.
Yeah, left me a voicemail and everything. What are you doing? I was like,
No, first time there
Damn.
was one where I was texting this chick and then I had passed out because I thought we were just texting. And out of nowhere, I woke up to the second call, and she's like, what are you doing? She's like, I was gonna come over, but I'll just go home. And I was like, nah. I'm good. Come on through. So I recovered there.
There you go.
But then
That was God looking out for you.
more recent, look at God.
don't bring God into this. This devil.
God.
God.
Go ahead. So come on, because there's a point I'm trying to make with this.
The more recent one that I had was,
So last week. Oh, I see what you're doing.
not last week,
Oh.
a while ago.
Oh,
This is what we doing now?
I see what the fuck is going on.
So there was one time they were like, oh, hey, like you can come over tonight. And I was like, all right. And then they called up and they're like, no, when I mean come over, I mean like you're coming over right now. You're not coming over at all. So I was like, all right, cool. So I went over. So then another time happened.
So what happened? You went over?
Yeah, but then the next time I'm at home, she was like, I'll call you once I'm done with work and stuff. And I was like, okay. I go home. It's like 10 o'clock. I'm laying in bed. I'm waiting. I'm watching some show. I wake up at 11:58, look at my phone to one missed call. That was at 11. And by that time, I'm thinking she's already
Time
asleep.
passed, yeah.
And I was sitting there. I was like, fuck. Like, I was so mad. So mad. And I hit her. I was like, why didn't you call me again? It was like, you usually call me if I don't answer immediately. And she was like, I was tired. And I was ready, too. And I was like, fuck you, fucking.
So she fell asleep on you.
No, she was just like, okay, he didn't answer. I'm gonna go to bed.
Oh, okay. So
like,
the whole point
fuck.
why I asked you guys that was that this dude had a chick. That's what's come through. He fell asleep. She's like, "Oh, I'm trying to. What you doing? I'm here."
Yeah.
He ain't answering. She
Right.
texted dude, "Oh, you must want to die."
What?
She texted dude that, right? So he ain't pick up. Texting him again. Next thing you know, she sets his house on fire.
You're lying.
Dead ass. Dead ass. She sets his house on fire.
Is this real?
This is real. And she ends up going to jail. This happened in Jersey. Yep.
Offer some dick.
Oh, must be
Now
some.
she ain't never gonna get no dick.
Yep.
Well, yeah, she will. After she does her
Some plastic.
her like 3 years. She might do like a couple
stay woke.
years and then she'll be out.
But that's
She'll
crazy.
be buffer than some dudes. Come here, little man.
That's wild.
And they said dudes is crazy.
Give me that peen.
Cause you didn't get. Damn. You must want to die. Damn.
Oh,
It must have been some
So fire cock.
some.
Pause.
I don't even know what to say to you right now.
He must have been blowing her back all the way out.
Yeah.
All the
She's
way
gonna
out.
set the man's house on fire for that.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
Did she set his whole crib on
did y'all
fire?
just hear the most outrageous pause shit I've ever heard on this podcast? Talking about fire cock. What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah.
Well, he must have been doing something to her that she was
Slinging that cocaine.
to where she look at that. Pay attention to that. She burnt the man's house down pretty much because she didn't get no dick.
She missed her dick appointment. I mean, I've had that happen.
So you burning people's houses down because you ain't get no box?
You gonna text a girl, you must want to die.
Well, that's a
Look at
sentence
this.
for me.
Look at this and pay attention to what's happening.
It's a dangerous game for white guys out here. I can't do that. You must want to die. Oh. Send him to jail. We can't let this one get away.
That's crazy.
That's wild.
That's crazy. I know guys do some crazy
I've
stuff.
had
with
like
some-
3 girls show up in my house
I know.
all at once.
I know. I've been on a mission.
Rogan, it's my turn.
I know. I've been on a mission
Nah,
to
I'm
go
lying.
get some box.
Yeah,
But
back when I
ain't-
was young.
Yeah, but I ain't saying you must want to die. You give me no box.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it ain't a
Yeah.
mission for me. It's just I show up and you answer and then be.
I mean, how far she drive?
Oh, I don't know.
What if she drove
like an hour.
like a state?
Oh yeah,
You know,
some catfish.
well, she drove a state. She drove a state, and he's like, "Oh, he didn't answer. He not answering."
Yeah.
You be tight. You got to drive back.
She didn't waste her gas.
Right.
My thing is,
everything.
why not go knock on the damn door, ring the doorbell or something?
You never been asleep like real deep to where you don't hear nothing that's going on in the
I'm
house.
pretty sure if I hear.
What if she kicked that shit like boom, like the police?
But
What
when
up, nigga? I'm here.
What's up? Where that dick at?
Give me that dick.
All right, man. Come on.
Give me that dick.
And I
But
said
yeah.
the most outrageous pause thing.
But yeah, that's
Give me that dick.
All right.
wild. That's wild.
Yeah.
I'm thinking she had to have drove a couple,
Yeah, she definitely.
maybe a couple cities, maybe even a state.
To act like that, unless
To
she's just
be like-
crazy, and if she crazy like that, I want her.
You said you want her?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. That shit would probably be fire.
That shit's fire. The
You with this crazy fire pussy?
The crazy ones always got the firest box ever.
That's
I know that for a fact.
That's crazy.
I know that right now.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What y'all got, man?
Oh my god, man! It's been a slow news week. What the hell is that?
Nothing.
That's gross. Almost like this mayo on this chicken sandwich.
Oh, you said something.
About Ty Lue?
Yeah.
And Ty Lue landed a job.
With?
Not LeBron.
Damn, LeBron ain't getting a job?
The arch rival,
Not LeBron.
Los Angeles Clippers.
Yeah. Ty Lue he's gonna be the assistant coach.
Top
for the-
assistant.
You said top?
Top assistant.
Yeah, top assistant coach for the LA Clippers.
Isn't that crazy? He went from being a world champ coach to top assistant.
A side nigga.
Well, I mean, he was basically that's where he started. He was Doc Rivers'
I
assistant
get
coach
it,
before.
but I'm just saying he's a champ. You know what I'm saying? He can't land a head coaching job.
Well,
But
now he gonna
because
if he goes over
they
there.
see
now
him
they're
what he is. They see it what he.
they're also gonna and when they killed the Lakers, he gonna be sitting there laughing about
They
it.
see it what it is. They see him that without LeBron,
he ain't no coach.
right?
That nigga Iverson stepped over him.
Since we're on everybody's favorite subject of the podcast, did y'all see that thing about Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns?
About him
in the pickup game?
Oh, he out here hooping.
Oh, but no, not just that, because he was busting everybody's ass.
And you know what you said about pickup games, so we're not gonna go off of that. But go ahead.
You're right.
Okay.
But he did have some moves on there that would look crazy.
Okay.
But did y'all see about the controversy of it?
No.
Y'all didn't see that?
What happened?
So they're playing. It's one possession. They get the ball to Booker in the corner, and all of a sudden Tony Snell comes over to double team him, and he loses the ball out of bounds. He goes, "Hey man, we not double teaming in a pickup game." And Joakim Noah was like, "Yeah, we are." And he goes, "Let's work on our game, man. We are playing. We ain't double teaming in a pickup game. I deal with that shit all season." He goes, "You gotta learn to live with it." He's like, "We out here playing." And so basically they're jawing back and forth, and then he proceeded to light everybody up at that point. But yeah, so what's your guys' perspective? Like, who's right on here, Devin or Joakim? Do you double team in a pickup game?
I could see both.
I could.
Basketball game.
Yeah, I'm trying to win. If you busting the ass, nigga, let's double him, get the ball to someone else, make someone else have a bucket, because I'm trying to stay on the court.
It's a basketball game.
Yeah. I mean, I get what he's saying, too. Like, you're trying to work on moves, you're trying to, do some one-on-one stuff, because a lot of basketball is one-on-one or pick and roll, right?
Oh, yeah.
So, I could see.
I'm saying you also got to learn to. You got to see. I think the same way as you do is that you can learn to work on your one-on-one game on that. But if you're going to be the kind of scorer that he is, you're gonna get doubled.
Yeah, I don't think Kobe complained about being double or triple. He's shooting the ball regardless. So.
Oh yeah, whether it goes in or not.
Yeah. So
5 players on me. Shit, pass.
Yeah.
Pass.
So
we're talking about passing.
So I don't know. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I think that Joakim Noah is in the right.
And Joakim.
It's a basketball game, bro. You out here trying to work on your individual stuff, but you also do that with your training that you have. You got trainers that can guard you while you work on those moves. Now we in the game, so let's see if you can put those in this game with a double team or with whatever the defense gives you, so forth. Man, that was kind of soft of him, to be real with you.
I feel it. I definitely understand.
To be a buck with you, that's soft of Devin Booker.
To say, yeah.
Absolutely.
For sure.
That's where I first thought that, and then I'm thinking, okay, well, I guess if they're just going back and forth, then they can have that. But I saw both sides. I was leaning towards more of like, dude, just roll with the game. Because you're not going to get double teamed every single time.
Yeah.
No, but at the same time, you need to see those different defenses that are going to come so that way you can use your moves. You know what I'm saying? You working on all these moves, and then these counters to certain defenses that are going to come at you. You know what I mean? Somebody steps up, you got to counter it.
But he was
Somebody helps, you got to counter.
Tony Snell's ass the rest of that game.
Yeah.
He had some shit where he just went boom, and then just threw that shit up from the corner. Yeah, I was like, dude, what kind of a fucking move was that?
He definitely serious. Like, his game is serious.
Oh, he's ready. He's like, I ain't make the playoffs yet. I need to work on my game.
Yeah, because someone was like, chill, but he was like,
I can't.
I ain't make the playoffs yet.
That's real of him.
I'm sorry. He's a pure scorer. He's probably one of the best scorers the Suns have ever had, but
he'll be hurt again, man. Which is sad to say.
I don't know, because they've made some moves.
Decent
I think
moves.
we're forgetting about what the moves that they made.
They got Rubio, yes.
So he's not gonna be dominant as he was with the ball.
Not with the ball, but he's still their primary scorer.
Right, but he's not gonna also need to come down and play defense the way he was.
And they locked down Oubre. So he's going to be a glue guy.
He's solid.
We'll see.
I
hope so.
Mikal Bridges is going to come out.
I think he's going to.
What do you say? You hope what?
I mean, he's young, so I'm wishing.
I don't see them making the playoffs, but I see him being healthy a whole season.
Yeah. He's definitely worth the money that they paid him.
If Devin Booker somehow leads the Suns to the playoffs this season, out of all seasons,
GOAT. Facts.
Probably
That's a fact. I'm serious.
Go in Phoenix. Yeah.
I mean,
he definitely will deserve. Like,
he'll
need to have
youngest
more.
Players,
he'll be a god here.
He'll need to have more talk around his name for sure.
Oh yeah,
the youngest players to score what? 72? 70?
By a landslide, bro.
That's crazy.
I don't think.
And there was a couple of them where some buckets were waved off. He easily could have had like 78 or something.
Yeah, but Book is serious, bro.
Nah, he's definitely a bucket.
Did you see?
He's definitely a bucket.
I know you saw it. Did you see the Royce White thing on Carmelo?
You know who Royce White is, right?
I didn't see it.
But you know who he is, right?
You know who Royce White is?
Probably if I seen his face. I'm not good with names.
Do you remember the dude who got drafted that
To the Rockets.
he wouldn't go on planes because he got anxiety.
He had a phobia.
I think I know who you're talking about.
And
But
they try
now
to bust him every game. They try to bust him to every.
Yeah.
But now suddenly he's able to fly everywhere, even though he didn't get anything done.
So he was in a big three,
Okay.
and I think after one of the games or whatever, they had asked him about Melo. Like, is he blackball?
He's like, hell yeah.
And he said, yes. There's no reason why Jared Dudley is in the league.
That's why I sent it to you, because I knew you were asking.
Yeah, and he's not in the league. And he said that Melo is LeBron's banana boat brother. Why can't he, pull some strings and get him on a team? Why Jared Dudley? And then he said that anyone out there that thinks Jared Dudley could guard his jock strap, he'll slap them or something.
He was like, anybody that thinks that Jared Dudley can hold Melo's jock strap, I'll slap them.
Yeah.
I was like, man, what? First off, you
made a good
dick
point.
riding way too hard.
He made a
But
point,
I thought it was funny how he's like, the Lakers could sign Jared Dudley, but Melo a free agent.
Yeah.
I was like, first off, I kind of get because you're a fan, but let's think about it this way. Jared Dudley has accepted that he is a minority role player, and he basically goes,
minority.
I see what the fuck's going on here. You heard
Why
right.
gotta say minority?
Reduced role player. How about
you.
that?
Thank you.
My God.
Persons
Anyways.
of color.
Oh, hey.
You're a
person of color. That shit was the most hilarious joke.
I'm sure it was, bro. Go ahead.
Oh, don't act like you weren't laughing about it too. Shit was funny because it happens.
Go ahead.
We went to a stand-up show. It's a joke from another comic. Don't mark me on that. Don't at me.
Shout out Donnell Rollins. That nigga's hilarious.
Even though Donnell Rollins didn't tell that joke, but all right. So
that's the show we went to, though.
yeah, that was the show they went to.
I don't know that dude's name.
Yeah, neither do I. He's a local comic. I feel really bad because he was actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
So Jared Dudley knows that he has a minor role there. He's accepted that. He knows the type of player he is. He goes out there, he'll shoot, attempt to play defense, yada, 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 be more of a veteran leadership. Melo is a shell of the player that he was and still thinks he's a number 2 or 3 option.
I could see him being like a third option.
I can't see that. I could see him being a 7th man.
A third.
I could see him being a 7th man, absolutely. But nope. Melo right now.
Who do you have in front of him?
On the Lakers?
Yeah.
I'd have to see their whole roster.
So LeBron, we know for sure.
So you think all them players
Anthony
on there-
Davis for sure. Kyle Kuzma
Kyle Kuzma? Yeah.
before him.
Yeah. Right now? Yeah.
What's his name? Their shooter,
JaVale McGee?
Danny Green.
Yeah. Starting? Yes.
They have another shooter. I forget his name. He has a hyphen last name.
Caldwell Pope? Yep.
I don't think I would start Danny Green over Melo.
Damn.
I still don't. I don't even think Kuzma could guard Melo 1-on-1.
How many chips does Danny Green have?
I don't care about chips.
Oh, now we don't care about chips.
That don't make. We all said that don't make you a better player because you have a fucking chip.
I think Melo should come off the
If
bench.
I was Danny Green, I would flash that in Melo's face if Melo tried to come through and be like, hey.
I think Melo should come off the bench for the Lakers. He can come in for that with that second unit and just.
But he got too much pride for
terrorize.
that. The only reason he's saying everything that he's saying now is because, oh hey, I'm unemployed. Now I need a job. Now I suddenly get it. It's like that drug addict who suddenly is like, oh hey, nobody wants to help me anymore. I see the light, I'm clean. And the minute he gets some pocket change, let's roll this one up. He's the same way. He's going to revert back to being the same player he was the minute he gets on a team.
You think so?
Unless he's with LeBron.
You think so?
I think so, absolutely. I don't think anybody else will be able to keep him in check except LeBron.
Interesting.
Same for Chris Paul.
I mean, he's a grown man. I don't think anyone needs to keep him in check. He just needs to.
As far as knowing what his role is,
Yeah.
it's like the great Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson said, know your role and shut your mouth. Candy ass bitch.
Fucking idiot. Don't even give yourself no. Stupid. Next, what we got next? What you got, B?
I ain't got shit.
Wow.
So
No, I do got something, which is
you see that fire that's going on?
in the Amazon.
Yeah, bro.
In
Yep.
the Amazon rainforest?
Yeah.
And nobody is
Going on for like 2 weeks?
Yeah, and that's the great thing is everybody's talking about.
Why is that a great thing?
It's not okay. So wrong choice of words.
Yeah,
it's great as showing. It's basically exposing people because people are using the scenarios like, oh, when that church, Notre Dame was burning down, all the billionaires and all the media coverage and all that shit was done in a day,
right?
Less than a day,
right?
They had resources. Amazon's been burning for 2 weeks. The first time I've heard about it, and I don't hear about no billionaires and everything being like, oh, hey, let's donate relief.
Save the environment.
Yeah.
And yet, like, the Amazon rainforest, that's like 60, isn't that like 60% of the Earth's oxygen right there? Come from that place?
That shit's big.
But
yep.
The way it's looking, we ain't about to have no rainforest.
They don't care about that shit, man.
That's horrible.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like, undeveloped land.
Yeah.
That sounds like an oil rig right there.
Yep.
That's a nice couple sweatshops we can put there.
That's crazy. All them animals.
Go put that shit out, bro.
All them animals burning up.
Put that shit out.
Mm-hmm.
Exotic animals and shit.
Oh, that's a nice rug.
That's sad, bro.
Yep.
That's sad.
It happens. People are fucked.
Humans are terrible.
Yeah.
Humans are terrible.
Well, moral of the story is plant trees, breathe life, care about your fellow man.
Oh, my God. Spud, what you got for...
Thank you.
What you got for music?
Thank you.
Music.
Thank you.
You got something for music?
Thank you.
I asked you.
Thank you.
Brogan, what you got for music, Brogan?
So basically, for music, lately,
let us know what you got, man. Put us on.
You know, I'm gonna put y'all on.
Are you gonna put us on something old, or are you gonna put us on something
How you
new?
deflected? I said, Spud, what you got for music? He said, Brogan, what you got for music?
Well, you know, ping, 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 ping.
Just watch and learn, my nigga.
Damn,
Just watch and
Ricochet.
Watch
like
and learn.
that.
So what
Like
you got
the
for us,
Matrix.
Brogan?
I don't have a lot of new shit to listen to. I don't really listen to a lot of new stuff. I mostly like recycling my.
So what you got
library.
recycled? Then we listening to it.
Well, basically, you know, given the day that this podcast is releasing for everyone, I figure I put on to everybody to a couple of, you know, my favorite songs. My all-time favorite song, "Comfortable" by Lil Wayne with Babyface. If y'all don't know that track, Lord, it is a throwback. It's a very underappreciated, very underrated track, but it's absolutely my favorite track. I don't know why, but I've always loved that song. My number 2 favorite song is
This is all time?
all time. And then my number 2 favorite song is Drive Slow Remix by Kanye West with everybody on that damn track. T.I., Paul Wall.
I don't like remixes that much.
that one's fire though.
It's basically the same exact song. It's just they just added T.I. at the very end. But yeah, I know that shit front to back. I love that damn song. It's just something. Anytime I'm just rolling, I'll just put that on.
What you rolling? A blunt?
Molly.
Okay, next.
Laced in ecstasy.
Next.
Laced in heroin.
Come on, bro. We don't promote that, man. He not doing none of that shit.
I got
Laced in fruit.
Are you done?
Laced in water.
I just got one I was listening to, the Casanova and Fab.
That's on fire.
So Brooklyn. I'm not a huge Casanova fan.
Yeah, but he have a track every now and then he put out.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is.
What's that track that he put out a while ago with him, Davies, Fab, and what's her name? Young M.A.
I don't remember.
That's a dope ass track.
But I've been listening to that.
You don't know what I'm talking about?
But I've just been listening to that So Brooklyn just because Fab's on it. Fab's like my favorite rapper, so yeah.
His favorite rapper's favorite rapper.
Yeah. Even though he like 40, made my favorite rapper.
I mean, Jay-Z like 65.
He's my favorite rapper too.
And Eminem's like 45.
Yeah.
Favorite rapper. Right here. Why?
I wonder what that track was with Casanova and Young M.A.
I've never even heard of Casanova.
Are you serious?
Nope. I mean, well,
Interesting.
yeah, I am serious. I have not heard of him.
Well, the music that I had was,
Young M.A.
You know, my guy Dom Kennedy put out a little various artists album.
I did not know that.
But there's a track on there called Pharaohs, featuring J305 in the game. Peep it. It's a dope track.
Peep it.
Seriously. And then Khalid has a new. Well, it's not a new song, but he linked
You
up.
like Khalid, huh?
He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He reminds me. He looks just like you.
Hell no. Hell no.
So Khalid.
It's like if Rudo never hit the gym.
So Khalid has a track out. It's one that he had on his album, but he linked up with A Boogie with the Hoodie, and it's called
I heard
Right
it.
Back.
I heard of that. That's a pretty good track.
That track is solid.
It's a pretty good track.
And then the last one I'm gonna bless y'all with this week is this guy called
Bless us.
Ade, I think his name is. It's ADE with an apostrophe over it. Mm-hmm. It's called Something New featuring Lil Baby.
Sounds British.
Okay.
So
Fire.
I like it. It's cool. It's cool.
Very interesting.
But you know my music choice ain't for everybody. So if y'all got something, send it to us in the little DM on Instagram, and
Or our
I'll give you a
email.
little shout out. You feel me?
Send nudes.
I didn't say that.
That's what you meant to say, though.
Didn't say that.
That's what you meant to say.
If you a female, you can. But for us, y'all, take that shit somewhere else.
Just get a bunch of dick pics on it. Be like, there's another one.
Yeah, but
There's another one.
All right.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
So-
yes.
Yeah, okay.
But that last track that I was talking about, it's not too different, but I don't know. I like it. And like I said, I know my music choice ain't for everybody, but you might if you
Man, fuck all that. We
give
here
it
to
an ear.
present new music.
Give it an ear. That is new music.
No, I'm saying
what
for
he's
them.
saying.
For them.
He just-
They ain't got to be for everybody. They can expand their horizons, diversify their bonds.
All right.
The fuck?
He right.
Of course I'm right.
Don't be so angry.
The fuck
son.
runs this?
No,
All of us.
I was about to say.
Huh?
I was about to say.
You about to say what?
So what? So
What else? What you got? Oh, you already said the.
Yeah, you already said that. I'm gonna just sit here. And
did
watch
y'all
some
see
highlights.
that Blueface had that album?
The fuck?
Oh yeah, he did drop an album.
Did y'all see that?
I ain't listened to
No.
it.
Yeah, ain't no way I'm listening to that. Ain't no
How about
way.
It's called Don't Run. You never heard that track?
No.
Snippet.
Fire?
Wow.
I'm gonna let you. This is
So
a little bit.
aggressive.
We'll listen to it later.
That's so aggressive.
Yeah, it's some hood nigga shit. That's why.
Oh, some hood trigger shit?
Yeah, but it's a good track.
Rudo, you thought
It's
I
a
was
good
gonna cross
track.
the line, huh?
Fab's verse on that though,
You
Rudo.
play with that line
Fab,
a lot.
Fab's
You know,
verse on that.
I like dip my toe in the line a little bit.
Fab verse on that song. You'll like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Definitely a solid song. So this chicken sandwich,
Nah. 3 out of 5.
don't waste your money.
Don't really. Go to Chick-fil-A. You'll enjoy yourself.
What do y'all got planned for this weekend?
This week.
Bro.
We
man.
finna be out here, boy.
What you
What
about
we
to do?
doing?
We are.
Let the people
I don't
know
We
what's up.
gonna follow. We gonna follow the night.
Man,
we're gonna have
we
a
ain't
dinner
doing
with
nothing
the
because
family
you're
and
an
stuff.
old ass person.
You
now.
know what, man? We can go play some squash at
And
the
the funny
lounge.
thing is, he's not even old. He just be like, I'm old.
We can go play
I
some
think he just
squash
likes
at the
saying
lounge.
that you're
Hey,
old.
remember when Brogan?
I like leaving
Remember-
those expectations high.
Remember when Brogan couldn't walk for like a month?
Oh, like
Man,
walk
I
straight.
actually, man,
like, what's wrong with your back?
I pulled a damn vertebrae in my back. What you talking about? That was a serious injury, fuckheads. It was. I literally had one out of place. I had to get popped back in place. This shit was tight. I have X-rays of it. Fuck, I'm sound old right now.
yeah.
Anyways, we gonna go to dinner. So if any of y'all ever see us out on the town, come say hi. Ladies.
Don't be shy. We here.
Throw a little ass. Just I'm just playing. Shout out to the fit unicorn.
Nah, I'm lying.
Shout out to the fit unicorn.
Nah, I'm
That
lying.
ass is too fat.
Anything else before we close?
Anything
Brogan?
else? Nah, I'm good.
Man,
Spud?
enjoy the rest of y'all week. Be safe.
You guys, thank you for tuning in again.
Rudo, where can they find us?
Yes, Brogan, they can find us at That's My Slime Podcast at gmail.com. They can find us on Twitter at That's My Slime Pod. And you guys can email us with questions, any suggestions, what you want to hear. You can send us some free merch. Anything, just anything.
Trying to sell. Questions, anything you got for us, advice, anything you guys need.
Topics you want us to talk about, so forth.
Yeah,
But what's
feedback.
the Instagram? You gave him the email. You gave him the
I didn't
Twitter.
give him the email.
Yeah, you did.
You gave us the email first.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
We about to spin it back, and we're gonna let you hear it.
Yeah,
but you
'cause
gave
I
it
said at That's My Slime Pod.
at Gmail. No, you said
No,
we're gonna listen. Watch, we're gonna listen
Catch
to it.
yourself.
No, watch. We're
That's
gonna
why I
listen.
said email next. That's why I said email next. That's why I said let's go to the email.
Hey, we gonna look. We're gonna show Rudo that he a fucking idiot, straight
Okay.
up,
Okay, when you sound stupid, you gonna know
and we gonna show him.
because I don't got it.
And when we look back on this, you're gonna be stupid and you're gonna see it.
You gonna sit there and look like damn. So
Hey, if I
you can email us at
That's my slime podcast at gmail.com. Rudo?
Any last words, fellas?
and the Instagram is that's my slime podcast.
First thing I said.
Just want to let y'all know.
That's the first thing
You
I
can
said.
DM us.
That's why I said you could DM nudes. Remember that?
Oh, did he say that?
Rudo,
Fucking.
fade us out.
You lucky I was gonna say something crazy.
Say something crazy, man.
Sunlight illuminates the dark. You see them foes crawling, you see them screens falling. The disco ball in my mouth insinuates I'm ballin'. I'm leaning on the switch, sitting crooked in my slab, but I can still catch poppers if I drove a cab. A young Houston hard hitter, all about the skrilla, riding some candy coated, crawling like a caterpillar. I'm tipping on them foes, I'm jamming on this group. I'm looking for them hoes, baby, what it do? Try slow, homie.